Then next current dependent current source. So for example, this is the circuit diagram. Okay, so one resistor and this is another resistor and this is called another resistor. So like this, the resistors are taken like this. This is called one voltage source plus minus. So VDC DC source and this is called ground. So here I'm taking one source that is called current dependent current source. It's depending on current or current controlled currents. So like this. So here it's 2 ohms, okay, 4 ohm, 16 ohm. So let us, and this is called 20 volts, and this is called ground, 0 volts, and it's 1, okay, this is called 1, and this is called 2, and this is called 3. And this current dependent current source, for let us assume 3ix, okay, 3ix. That means it is depending on here. For example, this current source, current is called IL. Okay, this is depending on this current. Understood? So this current source is depending on this resistance in series. Okay, so then how to write the program in Pspice here? By introducing one dummy voltage source that is called test voltage source. So rewrite the circuit like this. So plus minus, and so that's called 20 ohm resistor, and I'm introducing one dummy voltage source or test voltage source, 0 volts. Okay, for example, this is called Vx. The name of this voltage source is called Vx, and this 2 ohm resistor, and this is called one resistor. Here one resistor. I'm introducing one dummy voltage source, okay, to write the program, and this is called a resistor, and this is same as current dependent current source. So okay, so like this, this current dependent current source is 3ix, okay, and is depending on this current. So 0 voltage is nothing but short circuit, that means current. Okay, so here this current is called ix. Okay, so this is called ground. I'm introducing so one dummy source like this, and this is called 0. Okay, and this is called 1, and this is called 2, and this node is called 3, and this is called 4, like this. And 2 ohms resistor, this is called 2 ohm, 2 ohm, and this is 4 ohm on 16 ohms. Like this, the circuit is redrawn by introducing dummy voltage source. So this voltage is called 20 volts. So Vx is called dummy voltage source. Understood? So then this is in Pspice. This is nothing but F. F source is nothing but current dependent current source. Then how to write the program? Okay. So means, for example, V1 connected between 1 and 0. How much voltage? 20 volts. V1 in between 1 and 0. So how much voltage? 20 volts. And then this is called R1. For example, R1, R2, and this is called R3. Okay, R1 is connected between 1 and 2. And how much resistance? 2. And similarly, R2 is connected between 3 and 0. How much resistance? 4 ohms. And then R3 is connected between 3 and 4. And how much resistance? 16 ohms. Okay. Then Vx, dummy voltage source, is connected between 2 and 3, and DC 0 volts. So like this. Okay. And then coming to the dependent source, F. So F is called one dependent current source, and is connected between 4 and 0. Okay, it's connected between 4 and 0, and is depending on Vx. Okay, one test source or dummy source is depending on Vx. And so what is the gain of this current source? 3, na? So length 3. And then so finally dot print DC I of Vx or V of 3. So like this, and then dot in. Here main thing is this F source. This is called dependent current source, current dependent current source. So first F, that is called current dependent current source F, and then it's connected between 4 and 0. 4 and 0. That's why 4 and 0, and it's depending on Vx. Okay, here 0 volts. So depending on Vx. Okay. So it connected between 2 and 3. No? So that is called Vx. And then gain of this current source is called 3. That's why 3. So like this, we have to write the program. Okay. And then by writing the programs, we have to execute the program in Pspice and we will get the results. So another way of executing by using schematic also is possible. So take from this library VDC, place here, and then one resistor, enter R, and then place how many resistors are required? 3 resistors. That's why 3 resistors. Okay, and I'm also rotating that resistor, and so I need a current source, current dependent current source. That's why, so F, take F here. So F, place, take F here and place here. This is called current dependent current source, and then close like this, and connect this all elements, and also take one ground also, and ground is also important. Okay, and then connect these all elements. This resistance connection is over, and then there is resistance, and then yeah, okay, and connect dependent source one side here and another side here. Okay, so like this. Then how to connect this dependent source? This connector here, this current source, this depending on current. That's why. So where it is depending on, this means this resistance. Okay, 2 ohm resistor. For example, this is called 2 ohm, 2 ohm. Okay, close, and this is called 4 ohms, 4 ohms, 4 ohms, and then this is called 16 ohm value, 16 ohms, 16 ohms, 2 ohm, 4 ohms, 16 ohms, and then this voltage is called 20 voltage source, 20 voltage, and this ground is connected here. Here, then how to connect this current source? Connect same as just like a ammeter. Okay, so in this connected here, depending on this resistor, depending on in series with the current flowing to the resistor. That's why remove this element and connect a glass exactly. This is called starting terminal. Okay, this is called starting terminal. So that's why the resistor entering current like this, and connect like this. Okay, current entering in series manner and then leaving like this. So take from here and here like this, connect like this. Okay, this is the connection. This current entering into the circuit, and it is depending on current. That's why it is current dependent current source. Like this, current dependent current source is connected like this, F source. And then what is the gain of this current source is called 3. That's why enter here, gain is called 3, and then okay. Okay, and then if you want to observe the voltages, take viewpoint, place here one viewpoint, and place here one viewpoint, and place here one viewpoint. So we want to observe the voltages at particular nodes, and then press run before save the simulation. Okay, schematic like this. So after this save, press simulation, and then we'll get the results. Okay, in viewpoint directly it will be shows voltages like this, 20 volts. This node voltage is called 26.67. Okay, and this is called 186.67. Like this, the current dependent current source is executed. So if you want to know the currents, press I, and then it will be displayed current like this manner. Okay, this is for current dependent current source. So by using schematic, Pspice schematic. It's clear.